Looking to add healing to your magical practice? These 10 herbs can help restore balance to your body, mind, and spirit. I'm Lady StarFire, and today I'm going to bring you my top 10 herbs that work for healing that you can use in spells, teas, and rituals. Healing herbs are at the heart of witchcraft. They nurture the soul, they ease stress, and they bring balance back into your life. Let's get started with number 1. Number 1 is chamomile. Chamomile is gentle and soothing. Chamomile eases anxiety, and it encourages rest and promotes healing energy. Now, you know, when you're stressed, need to relax, all that, make you some chamomile tea. It is amazing, okay? It'll help you relax, help rest, sleep, and just calm the stresses of the day, okay? So be sure that you've got chamomile in your witchy herb cabinet, okay? Let's move on to number 2. Now, peppermint is refreshing and uplifting. Peppermint clears the mind, supports digestion, and lifts the spirit. Now, peppermint is amazing, okay? Peppermint tea in itself is great. It's great, if you're having some digestive issues, it helps soothe the stomach. It's also great to add with some of your less flavorful herbs, like valerian, which is great for you, but the taste is kind of, along with the smell. Add peppermint to it. It really helps, okay? So be sure that you've got a lot of peppermint in your cabinet because you'll be wanting to use it for several things. Let's move on to number 3. Number 3 is eucalyptus. Now, eucalyptus is known for respiratory healing. It also clears away blockages and purifies energy. Now, we know that eucalyptus is the go-to for healing stuff, okay? It is just that herb because it helps with all your respiratory things and stuff, and it does so much more, all right? And especially, it's not just for your healing. If you've got blockages in your life, use it and just, enjoy the energy of eucalyptus, okay? Here's number 4. Number 4 is calendula. Now, calendula is bright and sunny, and it supports physical healing and promotes joy. Calendula it's just one of those bright herbs. Just looking at it makes you feel like the sun is shining on you, and because it's got that color, and it has great healing properties too. Now, understand, I can't go into those in my videos because if I use the word healing and then I go into what it does, then I can get in trouble. Because then that's called practicing, medicine without a license. Okay, so I can't do all of that, but you can look it up. Okay, all these herbs, when it comes to healing, always look them up. Also, be sure to check for the active constituents. Okay, so in other words, what things that you might be taking that an herb might counterbalance. Okay, that you don't need to take with that, but you can still use them magically. Okay, so rather than ingesting, use them in a magic spell, because then it works the same way, but, we're just using them a little different and a little safer for you, okay? So, needed to throw that disclaimer out. Here's number 5. Number 5 is yarrow. Now, yarrow protects and heals wounds spiritually and physically. It's excellent for boundary strengthening. Now, yarrow is a must-have in your witchy medicine cabinet, okay? Yes, it is, it can be made into poultices and things and put on wounds and whatever. Once again, look it up. Make sure that you know what you're doing, okay? I can't teach that in my videos, unfortunately. But you can also take it and, whether you want to mix it in and, to make you an herbal water or just use the herbs, put it around the boundaries of your property after you've done a good cleansing, to help strengthen those boundaries, okay? Maybe even use on some of your own personal boundaries. Anyway, make sure that you've got yarrow. This video and the series is sponsored by our community, Sacred Legacy Builders. It's on a platform called School, and you can find a link directly there in the description, okay? And leave me a comment. Let me know. What is your favorite herb in this series, okay? Or in this particular video or this topic. Leave it down in the comments and let me know what are your favorite herbs, okay? And don't forget, if you're interested, I have an ebook, the Herb Wisdom series, that goes along with this series of videos, and it includes, some extra recipes and things in there that you can get. It's only $13, and you can find a link in our community, and there is one down in the description. Anyway, so I hope to see you in the community, and if you need help, let me know, and I'll help you get right there, okay? Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're enjoying these videos, and share my videos with somebody else that may like them, okay? All right, let's get back to the video. Here's number 6. Number 6 is St. John's wort. Now, St. John's wort lifts heavy emotions and shields from negativity. St. John's wort has a lot of great properties. I suggest if you want to use it, for health reasons, that you look this up and see if it is something that you can use and see all the wonderful properties. I'd be here all day if I tried to just, I can make a whole video just on St. John's wort. So it is, though. It's also can be used as a calming type thing and all. So just go look that one up and just really see how much it can help you. And make sure that you've got St. John's wort in your herbal cabinet for all your healing spells and rituals, okay? Here's number 7. Number 7 is lemon balm. Now, lemon balm is a calming herb, and it's used for stress relief and heart healing. Now, you got a broken heart, or just some heartache, lemon balm is amazing to help you with this, okay? Whether you're using it in a spell, in a tea, however you're using it, just know that it's there to help you. Just remember that any of your herbs, even though they have these properties, they also have other properties. So it's just like with your stones, you have to let it know what you're needing it for, okay? So hold it, breathe life into it, charge it, tell it what you're needing from it at this time, okay? Anyway, make sure you've got lemon balm in your cabinet. Let's move on to number 8. Number 8 is comfrey. Now, comfrey is known as bone knit. It's used for strength and recovery magic. Now, comfrey is one of those that you want to use in your magic, okay? Especially maybe if you've been sick and you are wanting to, help build back your strength and recover and all of that from that. Comfrey is your go-to for your magical spells or rituals for those things, okay? And if you've been sick, I wish you well. Here's number 9. Number 9 is aloe. Aloe soothes burns physically, and it eases emotional wounds spiritually. Now, we all know when you get a burn, you can cut one of those leaves and open it up and put that on a burn, and it helps to heal that. You can also get in the liquid form and take it to help with digestive issues and ulcers and all sorts of things in there that they make that for, okay? But you can also use it magically if you're needing to heal some spiritual wounds, okay? So add some aloe to your rituals and your spells for all of that, and make sure that you've got that handy for you to do that with, okay? Be sure if you're going to use it in spells, you may need to dry it first. Depending on what you're going to do, you may just use the whole leaf, okay? So anyway, don't forget your aloe. And everybody should have an aloe plant. Let's move on to number 10. Number 10 is lavender. Now, lavender balances emotions, promotes rest, and offers gentle healing. Now, we can never have something in any type of healing type category without adding lavender. And you have to make sure you get the right lavender, okay? A lot of people have no clue that there are different types of lavender. Some are energetic, and there's only one that is actually truly calming, okay? And that you have to make sure that it is the lavandula angustifolia. That is the botanical name for it, okay? And that's how you know you've got the right one if you're needing it for calming and soothing, anti-inflammatory. There's a lot of different things that lavender is really good for, okay? So make sure that you've got you some lavender, you have your lavender buds to add to things, and you can also have the lavender essential oil, but you have to make sure that you've got the right essential oil if you're going to use it for anything like that, okay? And it's got to be therapeutic grade, just so you know, all right? These herbs bring comfort and balance to your practice. Which of these do you use the most often in your practice? Leave me a comment down below because I would love to know. And if it's something else, let me know that too. And once again, don't forget, if you haven't already, if you like my videos and you're enjoying these, please click the like button. It helps YouTube know that you like to watch my videos. And don't forget to subscribe, click the bell. That way you'll always be notified when I put out a new video. And share my videos with other people that may enjoy it, or maybe they need to learn, okay? So I really appreciate it. And don't forget, come join our community, Sacred Legacy Builders, on the platform called School, and grab my ebook that goes along with this series. You can find it all in our community, and there are links in the description, or leave me a comment and I'll give you the link directly for you, okay? And don't forget, there's more videos that will show up here, as well as the link that will take you to the playlist just for this series in case you've missed the others that came before this one. So until the next video, I wish you well, good health, good energy, and blessed be.